Hello there and welcome back to All the Mods 5 with me, Tryonus. How's everyone doing? I hope you're looking forward to the weekend, but then again, these days, every day's a weekend really. Considering this morning I got up, I thought it was Thursday, but it's not. It's Wednesday when I'm recording this. So, yeah, fun and games. So, still kind of waiting on people to reply on which direction they want me to go. Like I said in the last episode, I know Mountain Dew Mania said west, but I'm waiting to see if there's any other replies. So next Wednesday, we will go on our little exploratory mission, wherever that may lead us. But that gives me time to do some upgrades and to sort some other things out as well. Because we have an iron jetpack at the moment, but I think it's time to upgrade it, and I'm going to upgrade it to the steel version. So I've kind of gone through and laid it all out here. Yes, I can use that, but I thought I'd do this. So we've got our steel energy cells and whatnot. So you've seen me make the iron up to the iron version now. It's just a case of upgrading this, and there we go. So full energy at 8,000 power, and then this gets up to 12 million, so we should be able to go further and faster with this thing. So we should be good for a while. I just need to kind of charge that bad boy up. Yeah, that made sense, didn't it? So there we go, and it's not losing any power. I don't know where all these zombies are, by the way. I have absolutely no idea where they're hiding, but they like to hide underground, so I apologize for their noises. So the other thing I want to do is actually change my sword, and I am only annoying about this, but we will see, because I'm no expert in this silent what's it called? Silent tools? Is that what it's called? I keep forgetting what this one's called. Silent gear. I keep on and on about this one because there doesn't seem to be any sort of real thing to go now. I think Crimson Steel is supposed to be the best one, where we've just got Crimson Iron at the moment, but to get Crimson Steel I kind of need to get some blaze rods and some more magma creams, as you can see. And I can also use my silent mechanism alloy smelter as well to make someone using just 3 instead of 4, as you can see. So yeah, but I thought I'd try to make one of these guys and see how it comes up, but it's missing a 2 rod, so I went ahead and made the 2 rod blueprint, and I'm just gonna see what an iron rod does for me. I don't know exactly. 7.6, whereas that's a 5. Like I say, I don't really know exactly what all this means anyway. So durability of 546. That's 131 even, sorry. Enchantability, rarity. See, none of this really makes any sort of sense. So yeah, plus I don't even know if you can actually mix and match that. So yeah, all I can do is make it and see what it is actually like. So I'm just going to put this in this chest up here for spares, and I'll put the iron rods in there so I can lose them for later, as always. So yeah, we'll see what this is like. The next thing I kind of want to do as well is grab a diamond, because there's a mod in here that I didn't actually realize was in here, and I've been umming and ahhing about making a mob farm of some sort and how to go about doing it, because my original thought was to actually go into industrial and use the mob imprisonment tool, which requires like a gas tea and some plastic. Then we would also need the mob slaughter factory as well, which is fair enough, easy enough to make. But I think there's a machine not implemented yet or missing, because we kind of needed something else. I think it's called like the mod duplicator, but we don't seem to have got that. So I'm not too sure how we're supposed to use this mob imprisonment tool otherwise. And like I say, it just may not be implemented yet. I just don't know. And the book we can't use because that's not implemented, as it says that's coming soon. But yeah, so there. So we do have another mod in here, which I'm hoping I've set this up right. And if I just right click this diamond on this glowstone with these blocks of quartz and obsidian, then we get the Unbound Soul Shard, which is from, as you may already know, the Soul Shards Respawn mod. So yeah, now I just don't know if I'm going to need this vial sword to actually use this properly. But yeah, I should be able to make the cages and stuff. So we can now go and make or attack whichever mob that we want. And I kind of want two of these actually, because I want to get Enderman and Blazers, so I can get used to them until I can get a decent farm going for making them myself. So yeah, I thought I'd get that sorted. So now we're going to go back into everyone's favourite mod, Nature's Aura. So yeah, this should be interesting. So what I thought we'd try to attempt today is actually make the natural altar and see what this thing is supposed to be all about. So this collects aura early on after creating a setup shown. The altar will start slowly draining aura in the vicinity. However, it's not strong enough to cause major damage, making it only drain until there's none left in the area. The collected aura can be used as shown on the following pages. So we can make this infused iron or this infused rock. But we need bottled sunlight and iron or stone brick and things like that. But the first thing that we're going to do is actually make this natural altar, not aura. This altar, which also requires stone, gold leaf, gold, and something called the token of joy, which if I press the right buttons, there we go, requires all this little lots. So as you can see, we've already got a tree grown, we've got this made, and hopefully I should have everything that we need in here. I'm just going to put everything there that we actually kind of need. So the bottled sunlight, we only need the one torch, but you know, it does show any plant, so I'm hoping these violets will actually do. But we will kind of see on that. Oops, that's the wrong thing. I need the book. Then we need a golden leaf at the bottom. Then the iron here, and then lastly, if we don't mess around with silly things, there we are. A golden apple, an apple. Just an apple. And then is that everything? Huh. Maybe it's the flower that's wrong, because it just cycles through, so I don't know. Bellflown. See, some of these plants I just don't know wither rose, but do I really want to mess around with the wither rose? Pure daisy. Mystical pink daffodil. Like I say, it does kind of show there. Violet. Yeah, so that will work. Okay, so what have I done wrong then? gold leaf, iron, and an apple. Bottled sunlight, torch, and a flower. Okay, let's have a sleep, get rid of this rain and the darkness, and try to figure out why this is not working. I don't know, very strange. I thought it would have just worked straight away, but one of my videos again, so what would you expect? Something to actually work first time? We'll grab these bones just to be on the safe side. And let's try getting rid of this, replanting it and growing it anytime, any second, anyway. Really? You're gonna do me like that? Come on, there we go. And it works. Okay, so maybe you need to actually have everything in place before he does that. Okay, so everything's vanished and we get the token of a joy, supposedly. Okay, so the next thing that we need then is to make this guy. So we need 3 stone, bit of gold. Do I have any more gold up here? I don't think I do, but I do have some stone over here. 1, 2, 3, because as you can see I've already dug out where I want to make the altar. So we'll do this. So we need a token of joy over here, a golden leaf here, and then stone, stone, and stone. Alright, cool. We then need the other sapling and some more golden powder. So let me just grab the gold. Quickly. And over there, like so. Then we need powder. Which I can never remember how this is done. Don't ask me why. I should be able to remember it, but I never can. Okay, so let's just get the hologram up. There we go. And we will right click. There we go. Okay, so it's there. Oops, not there. Like I say, it is a simple thing, but I don't know. And then we need the sapling. Thank you very much. The ding means it's right. And then we'll just convert that. And then we'll see if that works. Any second now. And okay, it's taking everything. Okay, this is actually a fairly long one then. It's taking it, and there we go. The natural altar. Okay. So, let us construct this thing then. And again, we can have the hologram up. There we go. And we'll put that into place like so. And we will empty our inventory. It is a little bit awkward getting it up. Did it work? Nope. Come on. Work for me. Come on. Get into position. please. There. No. Right click a block to anchor the structure. You would. You really would. So let's do that then. Okay. There we go. Did that work? That worked. There we go. So, hopefully I've got more than enough items here, so we'll put the wood in place as much as we can. You can see the progress bar at the top telling us that we're doing a good job. Hopefully. There we go. Then we need stone bricks. So we'll grab a load of stone bricks and we'll put you there. Oops, nope. I need that. It shows I need more wood anyway. There and there. There we go. And then we can put these in place. And that should be good. And then we need to put 1, 2, and 2, and 2 without that. And that there, and that there. Then we need the chiseled versions of these. So, oh, I thought that was the recipe. Okay, I am wrong. What do we need? We need that's infested. I don't think we need infested versions. We need that one. Oh, it's stone slabs. Or we can use the stone cutter. Okay, that's fine. I just kind of presumed. Should know better than to presume. Let's go over to the stone cutter. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll get them made. Alright. Almost there. I don't know where, but we're almost there. Let's grab them, and they're in place. So now we need these, which I believe are the golden stones, which are these guys, golden stone bricks. So we need that brilliant fiber and that. So I did bring that here. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, 6, 7, and 8, and hopefully this is right. We will see in a minute or two. And that goes there, there, and last but not least, there. And then we will see if this is right. Boom, completed. We have a natural aura, and that's glowing there. That is filling up. That's cool. Okay. And yes, this is something I did actually read about. The leaves of the ancient trees will actually decay because that is what's producing the aura. So these guys will start slowly disappearing, so you have to keep remaking them. So a little bit of annoyance, but it is what it is. So that's pretty cool. So now why I wanted to make this, if I'm honest with you, I'm not entirely sure. It's just something, because like I say, I want to try and get my plants to grow fairly quicker, mainly the seeds for the mystical agriculture. I don't know if it will actually work. When the amount of oil in the area is high enough for it to start to become unstable, it starts to migrate into parts of the vegetarian that's close by. Okay. Like wheat, potatoes, and so on. This will cause them to have growth spurts, while at the same time causing the oil in the area to slightly decrease as a result. 3/4. This effect only occur in the overworld. Powder of steady growth. This effect can be inhibited using power of steady growth. Okay, so this actually stops it. Okay, so I don't know, not too sure on that one. Okay, so anyway, let us have a look and see what else we can do. Maybe we should just try to make one of these guys. So we need some more bottled sunlight, and might come across materials that require different types of aura to be present around the altar, for which the crimson altar will have to be constructed. Okay, so we need a different type of altar. Okay, creating a fused iron material blessed with powers of aura, allowing it to be used on several magical natural items. Note that the same infusion is possible using the materials block form. Okay. So we need to try and grab some more sunlight. Let us tidy up the old inventory though, please. Let us just stick those guys in there with the apple, and we'll kind of see what happens. I'm going to leave that over there for now, because why not? Okay, so I believe I did make some more bottles. As per usual, it's a case of finding them. If I can't find them, then we're okay. We've got at least one in there. We will make some more bottles, because why not? We can. And then we need the planks of wood. Let's just make 5. Oops, there we go. And we will have a sleep, and then we'll catch some sunlight again, and we'll see what we have to do to make this iron substance. So let us grab that. I did say that we can use a block of iron. I don't know. We shall see, but we'll just grab some sunlight, and then we'll see what we need to do for this. Okay, so creating a fused rock, earthly material with that. So what do I do that, and no. Okay, that works. Oh, okay. I thought I needed. It lied to me. I'm sure it lied to me. Okay, it lied. As far as I'm concerned, it lied. So if I were to do the block, because I don't know what I need this for, but we have it. Seems to be working. I wonder if you can put a hopper or some mechanical pipes to it, just to kind of automate it a tiny bit. It's definitely taking a lot longer to do, which is expected. There we go. 1 block of oop, come on, don't crash on me. Oh, there we are. Okay. 1 block of infused iron. Alright. Nice and green. Right then, so what do we actually do with this? We can make buckets of infinite colour, botanist hardware, an item distributor, a blade, a magnifier. Why would we need a magnifier? Leggings, a aura vaporizer, a botanist hoe. Might be better than a diamond hoe, who knows. A builder, shoes, the iron block, a grounder. Alright. The shovel, an offering table, veil of the overworld. Okay. A herbivorous observer, that sounds nasty. An adept hopper, swamp homie, canopy diminisher, a attraction cart, spirit of calling, the chest plate, the pickaxe, an armor aid. Hopper enchantment, aura cachet, and a axe. Okay. We can use it to make a fire starter, apparently. And we can also make a ingot of sky with it. Okay. Veil of the End. Wither's Call. Sorry, I'm kind of being nosy here. Sky Seeker's Shoes. May have to make these just to kind of be nosy, sort of thing. Sky Seeker's Sketch Plate. Kind of makes me wonder if this would give you flight. I'm not saying it would, but kind of sounds like it. Ring of Last Chance. Lingering Absorber. Huh, interesting. Okay, so we've done that. So let us make the stone version. That was actually fairly quick. Okay. So item diminisher, amulet of wrath even. Token of rage, diamond boots, tainted gold. Power manipulator. Huh, okay. Aura trove. So kind of getting ahead of myself and just being nosy, I guess. So what did that actually open for us? Quite a lot, actually. Crumbling Catalyst. So, all this to read now. Yes. Can be useful for infusing certain items with the power of aura. Used to crush certain items into different shapes. Creating the crumbling catalyst and placing on top of any of the 4 lower golden stone bricks around the altar, and then placing the ingredients on the altar as usual. Okay. Creating the crumbling catalyst using the forest. Oh, look at this. It will actually give more for bone meal, more sugar, more blaze powder, just one more. You can actually get your full glowstone back. Okay. And you can actually make cobblestone into sand with it. Okay. That's very useful, considering it doesn't take any power per se. Fire starter. At some point one realizes the furnace is too slow and consuming of resources to use effectively, which is why you start making smelteries and things. Place any side of the giving necessary heat to smelt. Okay. Speeds up a furnace. It is placed on any side of, along with it giving the necessary heat to smelt while material. Okay. Okay, so that's not particularly useful for me at the moment. What about this builder? Placing blocks into the world. This really is a waste of... Okay, so it's just basically like it says, it is just a builder, a framing stencil. Huh. Interesting. Anyway, I will have to do some off-camera reading in discovery myself, but this is a fairly interesting device. We will have to have a look at this more in depth at a later stage. Oh, and before I actually forget, I have taken it under advisement that upgrading the farmland to Inferium farmland, as you can see here, that I have done for every single one of these guys, will produce more seeds of the Inferium type, so hopefully that will actually work in favour, and we will see. But yeah, I don't think this that I'm going route will actually produce what I wanted to do. I thought it might actually produce like a the roots stands or something like that, which will help increase growth. That will now and again give it like a bone meal effect, but I don't think it's gonna work like that. I'm not too sure, but yeah, well, I'll just have to keep plodding on and trying. But like I say, next episode, if people will please comment on which direction they want me to go into, and it's either east or west. Like I say, Mountain Dew Main has already commented saying that she wants me to go west and take a look at Dew Islands over here, which isn't a problem whatsoever. But yeah, if you guys want to put your say in, please do so now, and then hopefully next Wednesday we'll just go on a little bit of an adventure. And I've made that steel jetpack so we can get going. But anyway, if you did enjoy today's video, please remember to hit that like button. And if you've got any hints, tips, comments, or even complaints, feel free to put that down in the comment section below. But regardless, thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.